How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining me. This is the early weigh-in and my fight night prediction. Today is December 1st and the weigh-in just ended. Before I move on, I just want to say that I am just going to pick for the main card only. And if you guys have not, please comment, rate, and subscribe. So, here we go. And to kick off the main card, we have Waterson taking on Torres. Torres, she came in at 116 pounds, while Waterson came in at 115 pounds. And for this matchup, I'm going to pick Torres. It's just the fact that I believe that she's that much quicker, that much faster than Michelle. And Michelle, as of right now, she's on a 2-fight losing streak. I realized that this is crunch time for her, and she's due for a win. But however, I believe that she'll be that much faster, that much quicker, and she will beat her to the punch. Just for this reason, I am picking Torres for the win. And next, we have, arguably, I am hoping that this is going to be a barn burner. This is going to be the fight of the night. And you guys, both these guys are beasts. Both these guys they like to trade, they don't like to wrestle. Well, they will if they have to, but this guy's a striker. I am very excited about this fight. So after that being said, I'm going to pick Gaethje for the win. And there's no particular reason. It's just the fact that I believe that he's more durable. And with Eddie Alvarez style, the last 4 or 5 years, I believe that the wear and tear is catching up to him. Especially after that last loss to, oh my goodness, to Conor McGregor. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, just draw a blank. Yeah, so after that being said, I believe that the wear and tear is catching up, and Gaethje is he's young, he's hungry, and he's going to make a statement. But unfortunately, this statement is going to be made through Eddie Alvarez. So you guys, this fight right here, it's my pick for the fight of the night. Okay, next we have Cejudo taking on Sergio Pettis. Before we move on, Eddie Alvarez came in at 155 and Gaethje came in at 156. Okay, and next we have Cejudo taking on Sergio Pettis. Cejudo, he came in at 126 and Sergio Pettis came in at 125. Okay, this is okay. For Sergio Pettis, if he wins his fight, he will essentially get a title shot versus Demetrius Johnson. But for Cejudo, if he wins his fight, he is essentially one fight away from fighting Demetrius Johnson. But the reason why I brought this up is that for one fighter, which is Sergio Pettis, this is essentially his number one contender towards the title. And for Cejudo, this fight right here, he must win to keep his name, to keep himself relevant in this division. So who's more hungry? I'm gonna go with Sergio Pettis. I believe that he's more hungry, but however, I don't believe that Sergio is gonna win. After Henry Cejudo last fight at UFC 215, I never realized of how fast he is. So when it comes to speed factor, when it comes beating to the punch, I believe that Henry Cejudo is going to win this one. So after that being said, I'm going to call a 3rd round stoppage for Henry Cejudo for the win. And on to the co-main event, we have Alistair Overeem versus Francis Ngannou. Alistair came in at 247 pounds, while Francis, holy shit, came in at 262 pounds. You guys, a lot of people believe that this is going to be an easy walk for Francis Ngannou. I am not one of them. But however, after that being said, I believe that Francis Ngannou, he is going to win. If you guys have not seen the UFC Embedded episode number 4, holy shit, this guy is thick. This guy is massive. I didn't really realize how big he is. And after watching the early weigh-in, I mean, I think he's like almost as big as Alistair, and he's definitely thicker. Believe it or not, he's thicker. And yeah, so I'm picking Francis Ngannou for the win, for the simple reason that he is going to catch Alistair, and he is going to finish him. And Alistair's chin has been very glassy. Let's call it glassy lately. So yeah, Francis for the win. I'm gonna say round 2. And next on to the next we have the main event, which is, I forgot to change. That's what it was. I'm gonna go with Francis Ngannou. And next we have the main event, which is Max Holloway taking on Jose Aldo's. Max came in at 145. Jose Aldo's came in at 145 as well. You guys, I believe that at UFC 212, that was the passing of the torch. And I also believe that Max is one step ahead. Max is the new generation. I really want to see Jose Aldo's win this one. But like I said, I believe that the torch has been passed. And Max is the next generation of the UFC fighter. And here it is. So Max for the win. I say he's gonna finish him again, this time in round 4. Yeah. I just believe that Max is younger, faster. He's the next wave, you guys. I believe Max Holloway is the next wave. Okay, so quick recap. I'm picking TJ Torres for the win. I'm picking TJ Torres, Justin Gaethje for the win, Henry Cejudo, Francis Ngannou, and Max Holloway. Okay, guys, that is it. That is my pick for UFC 218. If you guys have not, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and tell me who you would like to pick. Tell me about your pick in the comment section below. Yeah, subscribe and let's start a conversation. Thank you very much for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.